The Witching Hour, July 2nd, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? 'Cause you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So today was interesting. They were hitting me with a high-pitched noise, which they haven't resorted to for a while, but it was very, very low. They were trying to match it, and at times they came pretty close to the tone of my breathing, which is something that I pay attention to as a kind of anchor to focus, that keeps to focus on, instead of all the distractions that they try to do as I'm praying to God, praying through the witching hour, through most of the witching hour. And particularly I like to start before they start, and I like to end before they end, because it's more of an insult to them. It's more of an attack on them. It's more of a mocking of their praying to their false gods and the witchcraft and all the garbage that they do during the witching hour. So that was interesting. Since the way I anchor myself to focus on God, focus on the word love written in light, focus on my prayers, is, again, it's paying attention to my breathing from the inside, meaning the sound that I can hear through my nostrils on the inside of my head. And the Lord led me, literally, I mean, he whispered the word love. I'll inhale and say the word love for the whole time of inhaling and exhaling. But I used to do it loud, to where I could hear it on the outside. And finally, the Lord, praise his holy name, he was able to reach me finally, because I'm dumb. And he whispered the word love so low, and I couldn't even tell, was I hearing it just in my head, or did I actually hear it outside? And the Lord did this to me about 3 or 4 days ago. So that's when I started to focus on my breathing inside and outside, which is a classic aspect of meditation, Eastern, Christian, whatever kind of meditation, focusing on your breath. That helps to anchor you, to help keep your mind from wandering so much. And with the constant distraction that they do with all of the targeting, it's particularly helpful. So I began to obey, and I began to breathe very low to where I could just barely hear it. They didn't know what to do with the targeting. It helped me to focus on God more. It helped me to keep my mind focused on the word love more. And it threw them into a kind of confusion, to where now they're, primarily because of the presence of God, the targeting is very subdued. They've gone back, today they went back to causing cramps in my feet, itches in weird places that I'm supposed to scratch constantly, which I used to, and I would have sores. And the Lord put a stop to that, and the Lord let me know, you're being hit with DWs. The first prayer was 11:55. I prayed 2 hours and 27 minutes, so that went to, I don't know, I think it was like 2:22 or something. I uploaded some videos, played video games for a few minutes. Then I started praying again at 2:55 and ended at about 3, whatever time it is now. I'll talk more about this in the future. God bless.